Space Football. Here are your hosts, the Taco Slayer Jorge and MLS Card Guy Chris.
Holy smokes, I have no idea what's going on. I'm used to looking at a chat and now I have all these faces staring back at me. This is weird, dude. But hey, we're here for an MLS Sorare Pro SO5 Super Draft. You know it. You love it. We've done this a few times now. We have some winners in the chat. We have some winners on the screen. We're doing all the big things. We're going to go through the weekend. We're going to make some drafts. We're going to line up, make some draft lineups. You know why we're here. We're here. We're going to draft. We're going to look at the weekend. We're going to build some lineups. You guys are going to guess the lineups and hopefully win some rewards. I'm done talking. Apparently I can't talk. I'm going to go introduce one by one, let them speak their piece before we get the wheel of names going, get these draft orders going and get in there. So Alex, ATG Sorare right next to me. You all know him. I'm going to skip him. You don't want to hear from him. I'm going to go to Will. Sorare Will, our latest and greatest champion. How you doing?
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me back. I'm here to defend the title, and in the prep sheet, we trust.
In the prep sheet, we trust. Under him, Zach, ZmStar, back again for redemption. How we doing?
Doing all right. Most might know me as the worst team ever drafted in the history of the show. So we're here to do a little bit better this time.
I don't know if you peeped my last one, but dude, you got some competition for the bottom of the barrel. And Jay Blaze himself bringing in the cold hard truth. Trippin B is back. How you doing? You are muted.
I'm back, baby, better than ever for the crown. You know, what can I say? Thanks for the invite. Happy to be here. Charlotte is in big trouble, but I'm going to keep rocking and rolling them.
Oh, hey, that's all we can do. We're all feeling some sort of pain. And next to him, Andrew Revs, Sorare, talking about pain.
Speaking about trouble right now, I mean, I'd love to be in Charlotte's position, so I don't know if there's maybe only one Revs player I'll pick tonight, and I think
the Revs beat Charlotte. We're one of your few wins.
That is wild. But yeah, no, glad to be back. Excited to stake my claim again for a title.
There you go. We have all the winners, and last but not least, how could we leave him for last after that performance last night? It's not Saba time. It's Thomas time. MLS Sorare Scout. How are we doing?
Yeah, I think I'm just surprised. Honestly, did not expect to be here. Did not expect to say that we won a game. And we have MLS games this weekend, right?
Yes.
Yep.
In theory.
Nice.
Charlotte at Atlanta on Sunday,
Oh.
Yeah, I was on the fence if I was going to go to that one based on last night's result.
Hey, you better go now.
Yeah, now I got to go.
Dude, you're up. This is it. This is the time. If it's ever going to happen, it is right now. And you want to talk about down bad, getting called out. The sporting crest is crossed out if you want to know how bad it is. Dude, we are this is the battle for the wooden spoon. We got a real great cast here.
I don't know why we're down on SKC, man. Kerry Shelton had a DA yesterday.
Dude, that was insane. Top scorer, second in the whole game. It's wild.
Things I didn't have on my bingo card.
Hey,
but as always,
we got a DP spot open. That's all I'm saying. Marco Royce, Oscar. Come on. We got a spot.
I don't think you're doing yourself.
You're gonna have to buy the
justice.
discovery rights first.
We got Ronaldo. Don't worry. We'll get him.
Ooh, anyway, look, we got the wheel of names in here. We're going to get this order drafted so that, hey, there's no shenanigans. You get what you get. As I go through this wheel, as I start drawing the names, Alex, do you want to go through and explain all the rules for this draft?
Yes. So basically, we're about to spin this wheel. As he gets the order, we're going to draft snake style, starting from first to last. And we have a regular SO5 lineup, 5 players, goalie, defender, midfielder, forward, and extra. You just got to, pick who's available. There's a lot of people, so we are going to have to dive a little bit. Whereas in past, we've just gone, Messi, Puig, Gould, all these guys. But today, you might have to pull some Tavon Grays or something out of the hat. But yeah, it's very simple, very easy to follow.
It is very interesting to see how this thing is going to end up when, there's a lot of us. There's only one Messi.
That is true. Is he going to go first overall, though?
Ooh, I don't know.
Trade. Alex, let me know.
Did I get first? I didn't know. Did I? I haven't been paying attention.
You got second.
Oh. There we go. I can pick heel.
I don't know. Did picking Messi first the last time work out for you?
No,
That's a
it
real
sucked.
question.
Exactly. That's why. It's like the one yellow on his scorecard.
I just want to establish CONCACAF Champions League doesn't count, right?
No, we talked about that right before you joined.
Oh,
Yeah, so we
there.
decided no Columbus.
No Columbus.
Yeah,
No
no
crew.
Columbus.
Unless we vote right now, we could. We have a little
Only
government.
if you
right
open
now.
up to Pachuca as well.
Then-
It's challengers, man. It's challenger. It's just a challenger division. It's not
Yeah.
the
Davey,
MLS division.
Davey Rowe first overall. There you go. Wooden spoon
Well,
of the
land
draft
on
picks.
blue now. Land on blue. Land on blue. I might as well get the double pick.
This will be interesting. All
See,
right.
that's how you know he's coming in for redemption and then got the double pick back to back.
I didn't even pay attention to where I was in the order.
Can we get? Can
You
you
missed that.
can you pull up the
Oh,
ticker?
redraft.
All right.
It's all right, I got the ticker, bro. We
I feel like I
have
got
it.
the
We
worst spot.
There you go. You got
first
Rev
could be a
So
rough
Rare.
spot with this many people for sure. We got the freaking Brady bunch involved.
Honestly, y'all, some beautiful people though. I'm not gonna. Oh, Thomas, don't you dare. Rev So Rare drafting first. ATG So Rare going second. Trippin B coming in third. Hey, look, it's me coming in fourth. MLS Sorare Scout fifth. So Rare Will coming in sixth, and ZmStar Redemption save the best for last. So, boys, are you ready? Are you ready to get it through? Are you ready to
Let's do
draft?
it.
Let's freaking do this thing. If I could find the button, do the thing. There it is. Rev So Rare with the first pick of the MLS Super So Rare Draft. SO5, a lot of words. Loop track. Always on loop.
I want to not go chalk, but I won't waste everyone's time, and I'll just go Messi. I really don't want to again, but
Chalk it up, baby.
no.
I know because I said this last time I picked first, and I didn't want him, and it hurt. So,
Hey,
but
look, I made it look.
See,
I made it
you're
look
picking
good.
them and you're down on them. You can't. You gotta be positive.
oh, we got the
Oh,
unique.
wow,
going. Okay.
uniques.
I'm a fan.
How'd you
Yeah.
do that? Look,
Sexy.
hey, you're gonna have to teach me your secrets. There you
You
go.
gotta
Messi
subscribe to the
going,
Patreon to figure out how to do that.
Messi going first in the MLS draft. But Alex, you are actually on the board. Now you get to control the things and make the picks at the same time.
Wow.
Aha!
Wow. So I
I'm
get to
still
pick
not
the.
prepared. I'm not
I
gonna
had
lie.
to pick my entire team for myself, don't I?
You do get to pick as you're going and picking second. We're going to pull up on the screen if you're watching on the YouTube's live. I got some of the matches pulled up. We also have NYCFC hosting San Jose at Yankee on Friday night. We got some Friday night foot and Sunday shenanigans.
Well,
Friday night, finally, MLS has a Friday night game again.
I
Wow,
know.
it's been 2 years. I feel
I'm
like.
so excited. I'm so excited for that.
Oh wow, yeah. I actually did
I
not
will-
realize that my Friday is made now.
That's
Yeah,
it.
now I get to watch my NYCFC stat get passed super easily the next day. Well, I'll
You know
be
what?
first. I'll be first for about 3 hours. That's
We're
all
all
that
we're all just going to meet up here Friday night MLS. We're just all going to enjoy it together. And Bob
All right.
Flynn says, "Don't pick Driussi."
Yeah, I think he's hurt potentially.
Yep. So
At
yeah,
times.
I'm gonna go. I don't know if this is that chalk, but I think he's in the top 3. He's got a good matchup. I'm gonna go Ryan Gould.
Ryan Gold.
Killed us. Got to watch him kill us yesterday, and yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good at Sorare too. So
He is pretty good. He beat you up so bad last night. You had to pick him first, huh?
yeah, and I put him in my prior lineup both weeks. So yeah.
Why did SKC play their B team? That is the question we all want to know. But while we
Please
figure
tell
that out, Trippin B.
Do they
You
even
are-
have an A team? Might be a better question.
Ooh.
I am kind of upset because I'll be honest, you stole my pick, Alex. I was going to go with Gald. He home against Colorado Rapids is not quite the same total nuts matchup that it used to be in recent years. They're a little bit better, but they're still not great. So that was going to be the pick. He's just in fine form with the 60 plus L5. And the only thing that was keeping me against it was positional scarcity considerations. And so I think I've got to go with the defender. And this is a little bit chalky, a little bit kind of a layup pick. And he has lost some sets recently, but if there's any matchup that's as good as Colorado home, it's got to be Montreal at home, right? So I'm going to go with Kai Wagner. Lock up my defender spot. He's just, there's a lot of good mids, and there's not that many good defenders this week, so give me Kai.
Oh, good call.
Oh yeah.
funny. It's like I still have PTSD. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, should I go defender goalkeeper first? I'm like, no, I can't do that again. I learned my lesson. Oh
Yeah.
man, but Trippin B coming in. Kai Wagner with the first pick of the first round. Oh, hey, look, it's my turn.
Whoa.
Hey, who else to be front and center, baby? It's my turn. Anyway, let's go. Oh, see, that just threw me off. I'm thinking about defenders. Do I want to go defenders? No, I'm going to go. I mentioned it. Yeah, I'm going to go Ricky Poosh. You got Chicago at home, LA going out there.
I thought they were away.
Chicago's at home.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, LA
Chicago.
Galaxy.
Oh, yeah, LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy. It's
Yeah,
away,
yeah.
but it's Chicago, so it doesn't count. So we're gonna go Ricky Pooge over there, beat them up. They're bad. Watched them last night. Not good. Ugh. Yikes.
What do you mean? That was a fantastic goal by Orlando.
I don't know if that was like worse for Chicago or worse for us. Like it was just gross, just bad. Just anyway, it's your turn. By the way,
Oh, it's
speaking of,
me. My,
throwing the shade. Now
I'm-
throw the
I'm
pick.
up. Yeah. I hate their field, and I'll say it every time I mention it, but it's at home. It's against San Jose, who's been struggling a bunch. He's going to be in more than a few of my lineups, too, for Sorare. So, Santi Rodriguez.
Santi Rodriguez. That's also the pain where it's like you almost want to pick guys you're running this weekend because obviously we want them to do good. So it's like, do you want to double up, or the world is your oyster? So you could literally pick anybody.
Not Memo
Yeah.
Rodriguez.
Hey, we just showed those scores on the last show we did, and kind of nice, kind of. Oh yeah, literally the MLS like tweeted that goal and they deleted it at the same time.
Yeah. People were killing people on like Euro Twitter were killing
Oh, yeah, they were-
MLS after
They're
that clip.
shitting on us.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was a high school goal. It definitely was a high
That
school.
was
goal.
that was like an 8-year-old goal where all the kids are just kicking the ball, and you're just like, just kick it.
Bro, Facundo Torres was on the floor. He was laying down and just like stretched his leg out. That is literally an 8-year-old thing. I've seen it with my own eyes. Ugh, man. Anyway, so we're Will.
All
Our
right,
latest
well,
champ on the board.
Here we go. Well, nobody's taken anybody from questionably one of the sneakiest best attacks in the MLS in the Portland Timbers. And this man is a walking decisive, and that's Evander.
Oh, he's
Like
on
it.
fire. That man is on
He's a
fire.
walking
Been
decisive.
killing it.
He'll be my first pick.
It's been killing it.
Not a bad shout. We just had that discussion earlier too. So Evander, you can always count on him to do great things for you. And last but not least, ZmStar with the last pick of the first round.
Well, last time I
gonna be?
drafted Evander and he didn't play because he was coming back from that injury, and it sounded like he was gonna play, but I really wanted to take him again. So that kind of. All right, switching strats. I'm gonna go for, if you're in the Discord, you'll know Gestation Lover's new Twitter handle. I'm going Chicho Arango,
Have to.
Oh yeah.
and I'm
you
gonna
have
follow
to.
that up with Benteke for a double. 7-8 months from now, twins born for both of them. 'Cause they've just been scoring unbelievably.
Did we just lose a bunch of good forwards in one go?
Yep.
Did we just that just
Positional
happened?
scarcity is getting even scarcer. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, this card's gonna look cool.
Oh, is it? Oh wow.
Jersey match.
Oh,
Wish
fancy,
I could go
fancy.
rare here.
Dang,
Wow.
Benteke and Arango. Oof. That's yikes. Well, it looks like we're all picking forwards. So we're Will. You are back. You are back in the clock.
It's
Who's
gonna
going to
be
be?
a while before I pick, so I had to,
All right,
do
I was-
something.
Mhm.
I was 100% hoping for the Benteke Herrera stack, but that's off the table now. So I'm going to have to go with another walking decisive, and that's Denny Buanga.
Yep. Expected.
Wow.
I feel like.
Forwards flying off the board.
Yeah,
Sheesh,
right?
dude.
Gosh, I'm feeling FOMO.
Oh, is this a special weekly for BCMs? I think you got the rules wrong.
Listen, BCMs, but
This
still
LA
getting
game
those goals.
screams Buanga hat trick. This is one of those
Oh,
games they win
100%.
6-0 with 5 goals in the second half.
No faith for Paz, man. He's not going to do it.
He's a good
By
goalie,
himself?
but I doubt it.
No help whatsoever.
Denny.
Oh man, Denny and Evan. Ooh, these teams are shit. Super rares are nice. Super rares are nice. Thomas, you're on the board with your second pick.
Yeah, I'm feeling the forward FOMO. You know, I will say Nashville set me up for potentially a really, really great tomorrow. Fingers crossed for FC Tokyo. So I'm gonna keep the good vibes running, and I'm also just gonna go pick against the worst team in the league right now. So I'm gonna go with Sam Surridge.
Whoa!
I think there's a chance he Surge is
Ooh.
the ball to the goal.
Something like
revenge
that.
game.
That's a podium or a relegation pick. That's it.
Yeah.
That's about as boomer buster as it gets. I was wondering if you were going to do it, but he actually did it. Santi and Sam Surridge going in, and it is my turn.
He went and done did it.
He went and
He
did.
was on the
done
bench
did
this
the thing.
this weekend, or this midweek. So he's rested. He's ready to go. He told me. He texted me actually.
Oh, very nice.
Perfect.
Yo,
There you go.
slide that number in my DM. I got some questions. Anyway, it is my turn. I am on the clock for my second pick. I am definitely feeling the forward FOMO. And you know what? I like pain. And I'm going to do it only because it's coming. He's due. I'm going to go with Muriel against the Red Bulls. Make it happen.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
Homer
'Cause I'm gonna do it.
pick. Homer pick.
Hey, look, I'll be real. If there's anybody that's going to do it on this team right now, it's Muriel, because old man just won a European trophy, and he wants to score some goals. Just
While sleeping, won it.
hey, it could happen. You never know. Look at this team. Ricky Push and Muriel, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Ugh.
All right. Well, this run on forwards, I admit, completely caught me by surprise after my big speech on positional scarcity, and then I drafted the defender. No one else has taken any other ones, so shows what I know, obviously. But as I look down this list, it starts to get pretty slim pickings.
I'm scared.
I know, right? Man, I'm looking. I feel like I gotta take a forward now.
I got it.
I got no, not a gotta, not a gotta. Sorry, no. If you uncross your badge, maybe I'll take a gotta. But man, it's not easy. I think maybe I could get away. Well, no, that's not going to work either. This one seems kind of stupid. I don't feel good about this.
Sorry, I already went Muriel, dude. You're good.
But I'm going to go out on the flyer here. I'm going to take John Rodriguez, the new man in the league for Portland. Home against Houston, not a super ideal matchup. I don't love it, but I believe he's on pens. He scored this in the midweek.
Yeah.
He scored
Give
the
me
last few
Jonna,
weeks now, right?
And he scored last
And
week.
J-Rod, hopefully J-Rod brings us to glory. I don't love the pick, but I feel like my hand was forced there. So
Yeah. When it loads, it'll be cool, but it's not loading. It's fine. Here, wait.
See.
Oh. He's there.
All right. Anyway, he's there. We
invisible
promise.
card. I love it. Even better. Yeah.
I think
like
you get a
freeze
bonus for
matching.
that, actually.
Yeah.
Alex, you are
Yes.
on the clock with your pick.
Yes.
What's it going to be? Where are you going to
so I
go?
It feels like it has to be forward, doesn't it? Like based on what we've seen.
I think you could pick one in the last round. It'll probably still be there. I think everyone's all forwarded out.
Yeah,
That's a good
oof. Yeah, I don't know. There's some forwards that I think are sneaky. I guess all of you already have pretty good forwards. So it's kind of like, I am gonna grab an I don't know. What do I do? I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
You guys have put me in shambles. I'm gonna go with a midfielder and grab Hani Mukhtar.
Another big game. 2 assists this past midweek, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it 2? Yeah.
He's been good since football terrorist Gary Smith has been fired.
That's what's the say
Exactly.
since Gary left.
Exactly.
Since as soon as he left, he started racking up AA. He averaged like 4 before with Gary, and he had like 20, I think, last game.
Exactly.
It's almost like attackers do good when like they're not playing negative football. It's crazy. Literally crazy. Oh, Jay Blaze coming in with the heat. Little sneakers.
Okay.
Little sneaky sneaks. Some of you were believers.
I looked at
Malachi.
Malachi. Ultimately, couldn't get there.
I have him, but I'm not going to pick him when
Congratulations.
other options are available. All right.
Andrew, you are on the clock 2 times.
I got
Double
2.
time.
I know. I am going to hopefully start a run of defenders here. I'm going to take someone.
I tried that. It doesn't work.
I'm going to take someone who's sneaky, had a really good year. And I don't know if people know it, but I'm afraid now that thinking about it, he may get benched because he played midweek. So I won't go with him. It was going to be Nathan Harriel, but I won't go with him because there's a chance he's going to be benched. But he's been really good. So I will go with John Tolkien.
I had him in my picks. I like him.
Give me John Tolkien.
Is he on the sheet? Is the question.
He's on the prep sheet.
Is he on the prep sheet?
There's only been one pick. I can't remember. I should have wrote it down. Of this, one rogue shout was not on the prep sheet.
Probably
Really?
Muriel.
That was it. That was it. Yeah.
Hey, sometimes you got to go big, man. Or, yeah, I don't know.
Is that big? I don't know if that's big.
It will be when y'all realize that Muriel bangs a Hattie. Not this weekend, but eventually.
Haven't you been the biggest Muriel hater?
Yes. And the fact that I'm flipping tells you something.
Oh.
You get a back-to-back. You get a back-to-back.
That should
you
mean
do.
something.
You do get one more.
I was going to go, and I'm not just shitting on Philly, I promise, but I was going to go Gazdag, but I don't think Carranza's going to be back, and I don't think they're very good without him unless they get a penalty. So I'll go Emil Forsberg. Really good second half against Charlotte. Sorry, Trip.
Really good. Really good.
And Red Bulls, I think, have another good matchup this week. I forget who they have.
Orlando.
Some scrub squad.
Yeah, I'm expecting at least some good AA for him, but
As you should. You really should. I almost picked Forsberg, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yikes. Alex, you are back on the clock, my guy.
Yes, so this is when I get ahead of the defender curve, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to. Sure.
It's between two with Gigi coming back to Thomas. Is that a possibility? Starting?
Sorry, I can't provide intel to people I'm competing against.
Right, yeah. What kind of question is that? Give us all.
Yeah, actually,
Oh, my fault.
actually,
I didn't
Tell
mean
you
to
after
DM
the
you.
show.
I didn't mean to DM you. That's my bad. Yeah, I'll go Brooks Lennon. I feel like he's the second option out of all the defenders.
Lennon. Interesting. Brooks Lennon coming in. Trippin B, you are back. You are back on it. Who's it going to be?
I will scoop up Penzdag because, as you said, they're not quite as potent without Carranza. Only if they get penalties. But then Gazdag takes the penalties. So send him my way.
It's true.
We'll go with it. We'll get a little mini stat going for sure.
they have a good matchup, I think, too, as well.
Yeah, home against Colorado is good. Or home against Montreal, excuse me, as good as it gets. The second as good as it gets.
Yes. So you got two visible cards now. There we go.
Oh, look at you.
We're building something.
My captain is about.
It's not about how you get there. It's that you get there, okay? All right, there you go. Oh, is my turn again? Should I just continue the shenanigans?
No. Actually,
Yes.
yes.
100% yes.
Galese.
No, against the Red Bulls? No, thank you. Not at all. Listen, Muriel's about as good as it's going to get.
David
You
Ochoa.
don't want to do it? No, I'm torn. Only because let's go Joe Willis. Let's aim for the clean sheet. Let's aim for the clean sheet and goalkeepers before it's too late. I'm doing it.
Oh my god, dude.
The
When
sheet
will
is
you
being
ever
cleared.
learn? When will you ever learn?
I'm going for it. Clean sheet. Hey, that's the only way you're going to win around all these people. You're
When
going
do
to
you
need that
draft
clean
your
sheet.
kickers in fantasy NFL, Jorge? That's my question. Third round or fourth?
He's a 9th round guy with Justin Tucker immediately.
Well, first of all, you always get Justin Fields in the first round. Clearly, that's always the first pick, and then you go kicker. Let's see anyway. Listen, anytime Danny Brands has been on here and talk smack about my lineup, I win. So Trippin,
100%
keep
true. That is true.
it,
That
bring
is
it.
true.
Give me the win. Give me the win. What is this team? What am I doing? Dear Lord. All right, moving on. Get it off the screen, please. All right. Back on the clock, Thomas.
All right. Well, my hopes are stored, so I'm going to go with Thiago Almada. And hopefully he can do whatever he did in Miami, but with, the assist or goal.
Yeah, you wanted Lennon, right?
You're not going to go Saba after that performance, dude?
Yeah, that is wild. You should have gone Saba.
I think, honestly, that was all set up for a gender reveal party, because if you looked at Atlanta kit and Miami kit, it was kind of like the two gender reveal colors. And so he like scored on Miami, and then the pink came out, and they're like, "It's a girl."
Oh, there you go. Insider info.
Yeah, see, this is why you should subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Incredible.
Dude. Bob, don't you dare speak to students. This I do not need no Pinocchio shenanigans this week. You stop that, Bob, please, sir. All right, what we got? We got Santi, Sam Surge, and Tiago. Look at that, Sober Will. You are on the clock. How's that sheet looking?
Still only one pick that hasn't been on the sheet. I'll let you guys know when the second is. Truthfully, Joe Willis was my pick.
Yes.
I'm feeling the clean sheet too. And as a massive Arsenal fan, this pains me to do, but I'm gonna have to take Hugo Lloris here.
Oof.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hugo.
Oh, Hugo. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it. FC Dallas,
What is
rest in
going
peace.
on right now, man? You're the worst person to be drafting next to. That's exactly where I was heading right now. That's twice.
No love.
Dude, you prepare for 5, and there's 7, man. It's changed
Oh,
everything.
Shit. Yeah. Oh man, what am I gonna do now?
While you figure it out, let's find out why isn't a nose 12 inches long. Bob, I don't get it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe one of us will get it. Maybe not. I don't know. CM, where are you going?
I'm gonna take the other half of the sets, and I think I'm gonna go McGlynn.
Yeah. I thought he would go before
I was
Gosdog.
considering the triple Philly stack, so you snagged him for me for sure.
We saw him when they came to Gillette last weekend. He passes the eye test. He is good.
Is that when he came off the bench? Is that
Yeah, because Jose Brujo went off injured, so he came on. He was. We are bad, but he was good.
It wasn't just a Revs thing. Like he is.
No,
really
no,
good.
no. It's not just that. He was good.
And he's going to U20, right? Olympics and all friendly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was
he's been called up.
Yeah, they're playing over in Casey. I should go over there.
Ooh.
Get him to sign my big card.
Because then it would be a foot. Get it? It's not a nose. It's a foot. Ah. All right, I'll see myself out.
All right.
Who's next? I don't even know. I'm having too much fun.
It's a
me
back
again,
to back.
It's me again. It's a back to back.
What's it gonna be? Let's look at this team: Chicho, Benteke, and Jack McGlynn. That's a kind of a gnarly team. I'm not gonna lie. All right, where are we going?
Irie.
Yeah. Where are we going is right.
Well, I got the only clean sheet of the weekend, so gotta pick some.
is true.
Carlos Hill masterclass incoming. Watch.
You know what?
This-
They were just too good last night, and I think Montreal's ready for another big letdown. So I'm going to take Oliver Simile.
Oh, yeah, it's a good pick. Yeah. 4 straight clean sheets.
Oh,
The
man.
one against Charlotte doesn't count because we can't score on anyone.
Fair.
I mean, Brad Gazan's going to be back in goal probably, so he'll gift it a goal.
Thank
if you
God.
don't- if you don't
That's
do it
good.
yourself.
Yeah, we need that. We need that. Yeah.
What's it gonna take for full blown Cohen season?
I thought he played really well last night. I mean, honestly, the Messi goal was like perfectly placed.
There we
Dude,
go.
yeah. What a
Yeah, I think he was blocked. He was blocked off, I think, from just quite seeing that down low.
Yeah, like he only
But
caught it
otherwise,
at the
yeah,
last
he was
second.
shutting it down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a goal only Messi scores.
that
Yeah.
thing was like in the perfect corner. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't
Oh, yeah.
get much perfect and like
the angle
slotting
was
it in.
like in this perfect angle, so it is really hard to see at the right revolution. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
but
nothing's been
otherwise,
right about the revolution. Okay,
I
calm
mean,
down.
He looked really good.
No, exactly.
It's got to be time for old bad knees to get out of there. The cyborg Brad Guzan needs to retire at this point.
Yes, please. Josh Cohen season begin.
That just means it's never gonna happen. That's the problem. You keep saying that it's just never gonna happen. All right, whose turn is it? Will's.
Yes.
All right. This pick, there's only 2 more midfielders left, and I want a mid for my extra slot. It's between my heart and my head here. And
Uh-oh.
last time picking no DC United players did me very well. So sorry, Click. It's going to have to be Diego Luna.
Ooh, boy.
I like it. We love
Got a
Luna.
chip in his shoulder, not being called up.
I was about to say, I love Luna,
I was
especially
thinking the
being
same thing.
snubbed. Yeah,
I think he's going to be on an absolute heater for the rest of the season.
Yeah. That could be
I love
pretty
that
good.
we're all on the same page. We're all like, oh, yeah, Luna's going to eat now. He's pissed.
He strikes me as someone who would have a chip on his shoulder.
I just think it's
100%.
the reflection.
Although I don't think it's completely out of the realm of possibility that he still gets the call up. But
Yeah, like someone gets injured and he gets called up.
Hey, even more of a reason for him to pop off right now, you know?
That's true.
Exactly.
Show them what they missed. You got Thomas, are you on the board?
Oh, I am.
Yes.
Yes. It is your turn.
I shall go with Mr. Warris. Yeah.
Who was it? No.
Hugo Warris.
He's already been
Luis
picked.
Yeah, Hugo
Under.
already got picked.
He got picked? Oh, I didn't even
Yeah.
notice. Well, hot
Hey,
damn.
bro.
Oh, God, that kind of messes me up.
Oh,
a
no.
little bit.
See?
Isn't that his
was-
pick gets skipped, right? It goes back around.
No, I got a timer. I can find someone quickly. Oh, yeah, I was just going to go with Matt Freeze instead.
Mr.
Damn,
Freeze,
San Jose.
Freeze Matthew.
Shout out. 2020 cards, right?
Mm-hmm. I used to have one.
the big heads? Is that the big head?
Oh yeah,
Big
it's
head rares,
the
too.
original big heads.
Matt Freeze, Santi, Sam Surgeon, Tiago. Interesting. Whose turn is it? Is it my turn? I've had this whole time to think of picks and I haven't picked one. Yikes. Okay, let's see. Where are we? We got Pooch, Muriel, Willis. Nobody pick Orlando players. Gosh. I need a defender and an extra. Let's go. Is Robin Lott still on the board?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's give SKC some pain.
Yes, please. For my
Let's
pride.
go.
Please.
Lod, let's get in there. Let's beat up SKC. He's
This
a guy to
Lod?
get it done.
Ladero?
Lodero, yeah. How about Lodero?
Balladere? Is that?
Okay, calm down. Calm down, bud. We're getting the good one. We're getting the good one in there. There you go.
This is not the good one. This is not the good one.
Just wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. All
Alex,
right.
make that a limited card.
Trippin B.
Uh,
Trippin B.
Let's go. I was gonna take Load. I was gonna take Robin Load. That sucks. I snapped him right out from under me. But give me the guy against low key one of the worst teams in the league, Dallas. Give me Tim Tillman.
Ooh,
Timothy.
Timmy Till.
Timothy T.
Continues to get it done. And maybe on the national team now. Good
Called
for
up,
him.
yeah. Shout out.
Good for him.
I had to sell mine.
Yeah,
Did you see bench warmer for them for 6 games?
Yeah, he's not going to get any minutes.
Also true. Yep. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Might be time to cash in, huh? Tricky.
Me now.
Alex!
That's the worst part.
Oh,
The
God.
guy who gets called up who's on
You
the
guys
bench
left
all
me
the
with
time.
no one.
See, I
Well,
told
yeah.
you no one would take any more forwards.
Oh, yeah, no. Forwards was fine. I knew that. But keepers, y'all cleaned up.
Does he even have a forward left? See? Y'all laughed. Y'all went keepers, huh?
Well, I'm gonna go keeper, and I'm gonna assume this guy plays. There's been a little bit of action when it comes to rotation and his predecessor getting in. So I'm gonna take Zach McMath.
Ooh,
Because
risky.
He's not gonna get benched 2 games in a row. That's not how it works. So
Second
Beaver's
player
gone
taken,
to,
not on the prep sheet.
yeah, and home against Austin, no Driussi. Like if he plays, we're
Diego Rubio.
all right,
And
let's
Hotter
calm down.
O'Brien.
Let's
Come
calm down.
Come on.
Is Beavers
down.
gone?
No, I think everybody's gone after this week.
No, but
weekend.
did he get called up for anything?
No, I think
think he
Schulte was the only MLS keeper to get U20.
Rest in peace, Schulte. Congratulations, Columbus Crew, though. Lay it down, Pachuca. Lay it down. All right, Andrew, with the last pick. 2 last picks, actually.
2 last picks, yeah. I
What's it gonna
will.
be? Stop
I
beating up on Orlando,
appreciate
please.
everyone leaving, the original Sorare goat for me, and trying desperately to hold on to his title, I'll take Carlos Heel. I'll go one homer pick. I haven't had a homer pick yet in my drafts.
It is the only homer pick.
The only one I could possibly do, yeah.
Yikes. No, you got Duan Jones back and Barrero back.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't go a Muriel for my own team, but that's just me.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, Jorge. And then I need a goalie. And on the off chance they get a clean sheet, which is difficult, I like their chances. And I like their chances this week. And it'll be I was thinking that, but I'll go Drake.
Not to
Calendar.
pair. Oh.
Wait, we're going where? Calendar.
Mr.
Ooh.
Drake. If they
Home-
don't ship 3, he gets like 50.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't see St. Louis doing much in Miami. So
I don't either. They've kind of stunk.
Klaus might win every duel though. That might
Yeah.
be a problem. But yeah,
they're just too slow, man.
there you go.
Too
That
slow.
That would
You're
have won a
saying
tier
St.
3
Louis
unique.
is too slow?
Oh,
The
hell
what?
Were you saying St. Louis is too slow?
Yeah, and that's
I mean,
against Miami. That's saying
Yeah,
something.
to say that they're just
Yeah.
slow against Miami, that's something.
Yeah.
St. Louis ball is a rough ball. I'll
Mhm.
tell you that. I've tried. I tried. I really did try. Ugh.
This
There
is
you
the
go.
full team right here. What do you think? You happy with it, Andrew?
I'm a fan. Yeah.
That's a
There's
real
some
nice
high
team.
high ceiling on those players, which is all I care about in a seven man draft.
Also, Lude going before Heel is kind of crazy. I will say that. I was expecting Heel to go there.
No way.
No? All right.
No way. All
I
right,
respect
moving
it.
on. It's you.
Even shoot. Oh, it is me. Okay, so I get to go
It is you.
forward, and I have like every forward option that no one wanted.
Pellegrino, he was on my list.
Yeah, no, thank you.
That's
Burka.
Okay, so I can just talk about names because you guys aren't going to pick them. So I had my next highest would be Andreas
Got
Gomez
extras.
on my list, and
I'm
he's
surprised you didn't
been
go already.
he's been pretty good. I have Jovic too.
Just take Suarez, man.
Navarro's been good.
He's gonna get. He's gonna get 3.
I have Brian White too.
I
And
forgot
then,
about Suarez. Wow.
At number 2, right behind Messi on my list was Suarez, and
Navarro's
I'm
not
very
a bad
surprised-
shout against Vancouver.
I like Navarro a lot, but
Yeah.
he did
I
miss
was-
that penalty.
Very surprised he was still not picked yet.
Who's
So,
it gonna
yeah.
be? Suarez?
Yes,
Ah,
he's
I
still.
didn't
Is he?
Suarez,
He's
huh?
still. He stayed, right? He's not going to the friendly. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't think he's going. I mean, there's just talks that now because he's been playing so well that he might get the call, but I don't think so. I think he's staying.
Yeah, I thought he like publicly announced that he was done with the national team, but maybe I made that up.
Yeah. But
I don't know.
hey,
Trippin B,
good
you
floor
are
team.
on the clock, good sir. The final pick of this draft.
Man, I want to take Kalina just as kind of like a FU to the whole system, but that was rough the other night.
You're too much of a competitor to do that.
Yeah, I always want to have a home goalkeeper, like for sure. So, and it feels insane to even be considering this name. I can't consider that name. Man,
Goalkeepers.
I don't want to draft any of them. Yeah, for sure I don't, but I have to. So, give me Kalina.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey,
Give me
man,
Kalina.
honestly,
I'm not gonna.
Alex
I'm looking at Alex Bono as like higher up on my list. I'm like, just at that point, just give me Kalina.
I mean, Atlanta's home form has been abysmal, so like, it's not a crazy pick.
I mean, if Kalina gets the clean sheet, he's going to have a lot of work also. So just it's kind of an upside pick for sure.
like Atlanta did it one time, like one time. Not quite there yet.
Yeah, we only get one out of every 9.
Oh man,
This is
That's
interesting. I
lame.
kind of like this lineup. I like the jerseys in the lineup.
Yeah, that's a sneaky little lineup. If Kalina can perform, we're in trouble. I think this is where Trippin B makes his
We'll
comeback.
see. I would probably rather have McGlynn also, other than Tillman, but I'll take Tillman. Tillman's L5 and 15 are insane, so hopefully it pays off with the home match.
It's like I keep expecting it to just drop off, and he just continues to just have solid performance after solid performance. It's kind of impressive.
He'll probably be rotated with my luck, but we'll see.
No, he's leaving soon. He has to play. All right, what do we got? We got Joe Willis. We got Poosh. We got Muriel and Lot. I need a defender, huh?
AC.
Oh Lord. Yes. Ugh. God, this sucks. Do I want to go like Nashville defender and just stack it against New England? Do I want to go for upside? You know what? He just had a big game. Dude, I'm just gonna stack it. Let's go Jack Maher, man. I don't trust Walker Zimmerman with the injuries.
After that huge game, he had a crushing game. He had a 98er.
Yeah, and if I would have played him, I would have podiumed. So you know what? Redemption.
U.S. Olympic player Walker Zimmerman.
Yes,
he's the only he's the only overage guy, right?
Yeah.
Right now, yeah, they have two more. They could technically do two more, but yeah, for now it's just Walker Zimmerman. But he's just all over the place with his injury coming back. That I'm not gonna risk it. Let's go Jack, baby. There you go. We'll take that. Okay with it. Muriel, please. All right, Thomas. Thomas, with your last pick coming in.
Yeah,
coming in at the end. Clean up.
I've been struggling with this one. I don't know, just all the scoring
drafts are hard.
And then I was looking at Hollingshead, and I was thinking about Hollingshead, but then I'm like, I don't know, he could totally get rested. I could see that.
I considered Aaron Long, which is
Have you considered?
That's bad.
Chanel.
Chanel. I mean, he's not bad. He could be good, but he was really good last night. And he's someone that I think when he plays, the team is just so much better. And it's Dion Gregerson, who he's really, really cemented that back line. And I'm hoping he can put up some nice AA. But because he should be back with Derek Williams, Pineda's rolling out this new 3 center back formation. So they got a little extra help. And I'd probably expect to see that same formation on Sunday. So I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna just leech off of Trippin's pessimism.
Hey, sometimes you just need it, Sometimes you just need it.
And maybe he heads the ball into the goal, like he's just feeling like it.
Hopefully the right goal.
Yeah, hopefully the right goal.
Hey, he did. I did see some highlights, and he was playing really well. So
yeah, he'd be a good cap mode player.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Right.
All right, there you go. Next pick up on there, Silver Will, to round it out. What's left on the sheet? Is there anything left?
Looks like the MVP of the first 5 games, Aaron Herrera, is still available, but he will not be my pick, as I think I'm a bit of a DC doomer right now for this little stretch right here. So I'm going to go with somebody else who I think has a kind of similar game style, and Mickey Yamane for a much better team.
Yeah, good pick.
Huge.
I pumped him on. Hey, it's Chicago, so who cares? Right?
He had a pretty, not this past midweek, but last weekend he had a really nice game.
Yeah, he's been turning up back up too.
Yeah, looks like he's starting to come on, finally get comfortable in the MLS.
I considered him, but I was afraid that the upside wasn't there. I don't know if that's just like a me thing or what, but
he hasn't gotten a lot of assists or anything, but he's pretty consistently.
Yeah, I mean, LA Galaxy play a really nice style for Sorare scoring, so he's always going to do pretty nice.
Yep.
Like, I mean, Delgado had a normal game and had an 80, so it's like, yeah.
That's a pretty nice team right there.
That is pretty nice.
A pretty nice team.
And the prep you trust, baby.
Loon is the wild card.
But he has all the upside right now. He has everything to play for right now. So could be good. Could be good. Anyway, ZmStar. Let's do it. How are you taking it down?
So, I mean, I heard his name brought up a couple picks ago, and that's going to be Hollingshead, and I think I was going that way because I also had Gregerson and potentially, I mean, after watching him last night, I know it's against Miami, but Derek Williams was just beasting in the box off corners, like just controlling every ball that went in the air, and I couldn't believe what was happening. But I think I'm going to stick with Hollingshead. I'm going to ride him. I think he's back and ready to play another full game.
He looked good last night too.
The real HH.
Yeah.
We call him.
Speaking of, no one picked Hector Herrera, did we?
Well, I feel like there's a good chance he gets rested this
Yeah.
weekend.
You think
So?
afraid of that?
Yeah, because it's away. It's like he's still coming off of an injury. He played the entire match last night, right?
He's put that's 2 90s in a row.
Yeah,
Last
I think
weekend,
he's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get rested. I'm not putting him in any SO5 lineups either.
Oh, I don't hate that. Hey, good
Yeah.
call. I haven't done my lineups yet. Ugh.
Yeah, me neither.
Yikes. Oh, hey, we can all stay on and hang out. Look at us go. We'll lineups together. Yay.
I'm really surprised. Feels like record time given the size of the number of people that drafted.
Yeah, this
Very
was
determined
very quick.
group.
Well, you were on the first one, weren't you?
Yeah, that took forever. We
Yeah.
also did the extra like mid-season awards.
Yeah. Well, the more we do these, the more we get some reps in, like our players on the field. Yeah, we're getting a little faster. We're figuring some things out. We're making the moves happen. But that is it. That is the last pick of this draft. Real quick, Alex, pull them up. Let everybody talk about their lineup. Say why they're going to win. Say why they're going to take that to the competition. And then we can get the heck out of here and build these lineups till like 1 a.m. There's a lot.
All right. So we'll start right at the beginning. Andrew, so you want to give us your speech?
Sure. Red Bulls are a team in form, and they continue to be a team in form heading into the international break. Messi finally starts showing up with Suarez again, and he drops 100. It's been a while since one of those. Calendar concedes 2, but not 3, which I'm totally fine with, and gets 40-plus points. And then Carlos Heel reminds everyone that he is the original Sorare Goat, and has a bunch of expected assists but no assists because no one on our team can score. But he still has a pretty good score. It's enough to push me over the line.
Hey, if anybody's, I think Barrero. That's my guess. If I had to say
Yeah,
something.
hopefully. God help us.
All right.
Oh Lord. All right.
That's one of my favorite teams. That one's on paper. That might be the best. Yeah.
There's some sneaky ones. Well, I don't know.
no.
Let's find out, Alex.
There's a lot
I
of
like-
goats there. Yeah, there's
I
a lot
like
of
this.
goats there.
I like this 3 right here. That's really nice. Mine. Yeah, I don't know.
Just rousing confidence there.
Yeah, I mean, if I get like a nice Gould performance, which he's put up like 3 straight games, that'd be nice.
Mhm.
Suarez just needs to. They might just need Miami, and they have a really good matchup. I like that. McMath, start, please. That's all it's a clean sheet if he starts. Austin's not going to score a goal. There's no chance unless it's like a Glad own goal. And then Lennon, I mean, services everything, and if Gigi's back, that's nice. And then Mukhtar has been back to actual Mukhtar, MVP Mukhtar since Dean Smith, the anti-goat.
Gary Smith. Watch
Gary
out.
Smith.
Hey, watch what
Okay.
you say about Dean Smith.
Them fighting words.
Gary Smith, not the goat home coach, Dean Smith, but yeah, Hani Mukhtar. I've been loving his performances. Can't go wrong.
Yes, sir.
And this will shoot probably a 258 if I had to guess. That would be.
Oh, look at you doing the math.
There we go.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Next up,
Me.
Trippin.
I mean, I'm a little. I didn't love my forward pick. Like I was worried about it even when I made it. I should have probably picked a forward first instead of a defender first, but I went with Kai because I just felt like there was a big drop off from him to any other defender in this matchup. Pick up Gazdag for the Pens. That might have, that even might have been a little bit of a stretch, but I leaned that way just because I wanted to stack, a little bit, at least some type of stack there. And I probably would have taken McGlynn if he'd been available for sure, but he got taken before me. So, if Timothy Tillman delivers, if J-Rod delivers, then I really like the spine of what we got going here. So, and then Kalina. When it came down to there's no other good goalkeepers, I might as well just take the one I like. And Kalina always scores well. Like Calendar, he's going to give up 2, not 3, and get a ton of saves and some sweepers, and it should be fine.
Hey, as long as there's no rain delay, you might be okay.
If there's a rain delay at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, then we got a big problem for sure.
That's a
Open that
ridiculous
roof.
L5. I don't
Open
think I've
that
ever
roof.
seen a goalie L5 that high in my life.
Yeah, he had some insane performance.
I know.
And that's coming off of like a 25 in the 5th of those L5s, I think, right?
Yeah.
So, Yeah, I was actually at SoFi Stadium when it rained indoors for the Georgia TCU National Championship
wow.
college football game. That was pretty wild. It was raining inside.
That's
Was
an
that like-
interesting experience.
That is
Yeah,
wild.
was that the tears of the TCU fan base?
Well, my friend, you sure you want to fucking go there?
Oh!
About to take a helmet to the dome. Woo!
But yes, the answer is yes to your question.
All right. So this is every team is nice. Oh, every other team is nice besides this. All right, Jorge, tell us why this will somehow win, please.
Listen, Mustachio Joe Willis himself, Nashville, most massive team. Look what they did yesterday. Cincinnati? Who cares? We got Nashville, so we're going to go Jack and Joe in the back. We got Ricky Poosh as a favorable matchup to the Chicago dumpster fire. He could always get it done. Muriel, hey, I'm putting the faith in my own team, okay? I like what I've seen. Same thing as Hill. He's going to create a lot of chances that no one finishes, and I'm just going to cry myself to sleep. It is what it is. Double pain, double decisive pain. I'm here for it. And Robin Lod, come on. He's just a superstar this year. Rain no show. Who cares? We have Robin Lod, so we're going to do it. We're going to bang him out. We're going to take him down. Let's go. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Anyways, all right. Thomas, little probably the most, would you say the most Homer-ish lineup of this? But I mean, I do like Gregerson. I love this Gregerson.
Had to do it.
I didn't have it. There were a couple of, I don't know. It felt like the safest option. Meanwhile, he gets benched. I don't know. But yeah, if Atlanta can go to Miami and win on the road, then why can I win, right? That's the only explanation you need.
You win one game.
Why this lineup is going to break 600 points, and Serge, he's what a player, what an individual, and really just deserves probably more accolades than he's gotten this year.
That's wild. The highest this lineup has ever scored was last week.
Yeah,
combined.
Peaking at the right time.
There it is.
And Serge didn't even start.
That is true.
Oh no, that was last weekend. He didn't. That
Yeah.
was last weekend.
Yeah, last week. Yeah, because Freeze didn't play. But yeah.
Hey,
there you go.
When there's a will, there's a way, and the momentum is in your favor. So hey, why not? Why not Atlanta? No, there's a lot of reasons. We don't have time for all that.
Yeah, give you 9 reasons.
All right, so rare will.
Defending
Let's see that
champ.
lineup back to back. Can he get it done?
I totally thought when there's a will, there's a way. It was an epic transition into me. But starting from goalkeeper and moving up the pitch, I think somebody said it earlier, maybe a few times. This LAFC Dallas game just feels like a 6-0, and hoping on the nil side of that. On one side, with Bouanga getting all 6 of them on the other. I like Mickey Yamane. I'm not sure how well he'll do so rare scoring, but I think he has a lot of options to pass to and a lot of defensive work to do on this LA team. Evander, I think, just like Ricky Puig, I think he is in one of the best spots in the MLS out of any player. The Portland attack, I think, just out of nowhere has become super dynamic with quick pacing wingers on either side and a really clinical finisher up top, and everything goes through him. So I'm really happy with the Evander pick. And then Diego Luna, we talked about it earlier as well, but I think the roster snub is really going to light a fire under him. I mean, he's already a really quality player, but he's another one that has a really great option to pass to, and Gomez and Arango. So happy with the lineup, feeling the back-to-back.
I love
And
it.
he's already been
Calling your
feeling
shot.
it too.
No.
Hey.
Wow, 503 this shot last weekend. That's wild. This is with the bonuses though, so does it really? All right.
We'll see. And to round it out, ZmStar, you said you'd be back, and you came back. This is
All right.
this is Team
starting
Boy.
Starting off, we have 2 Golden Boot contenders just going head to head. So as Bob Flynn said earlier, it's either a BCM massacre or the shots keep hitting the back of the net. That's right off the bat. We got McGlynn, who I think is the next star in Philly as they start to transfer certain players to Feyenoord and other players go. I think McGlynn is taking over in Philly.
Yeah, he's been stealing sets for sure.
And then as far as the LAFC situation, there's going to be 6-0, and hopefully Hollingshead's just a part of that.
Could be.
But
Big ol'
I
head
am
hit.
throwing in, as usual, this week's pool
As usual.
for whoever picks the winner.
You froze. So are you giving away a Matt Freeze or was somebody else? Who was it?
No, Fred Emmings.
Fred Emmings. Ah!
I don't have
Yeah,
a
you
Matt Freeze.
No, you froze as you said it. So we're just like, all right. I guess
see
it's
what
Matt
you- I
Freeze.
see what you did there.
You see what I did there?
Yeah.
You see what I did there?
It took me
It's
a
all right.
second.
It's all
I
right.
was like, where is he
I
going?
pat myself in the back. It's cool. It's cool. That's all I need. I don't need much.
Now I've got
They-
3 limited keepers left in MLS, and it's time to put them up. for
Ooh,
prizes.
out of limiteds we see. I'm gonna have to check those out. I need some more limited keepers for my massive gallery that is not doing
Oh,
much.
these are just cards that get thrown in by bots, like when we make trades. So that's why I ended up with these guys. I don't play limited.
There you
No.
go. Well,
So
There
if
it
you
is.
want to show this, I made a little thing. You can see maybe who went unpicked. Maybe some guys that weren't picked. That I was surprised Glad didn't go. I really thought that he was going to be a defender pick because that's a really nice home matchup. Herrera, yeah, all the forwards down here. No one got
You
picked.
did not have Kuipers on your list, please.
of course you
Just-
did.
That was for me.
God, it's not even a bit anymore, which is the worst part. Like this is a
Please.
real like Kuipers thing. God,
What do
This
y'all
might be
think
on
of
yellow
Alvarez?
card.
I'm really
Might be on
curious.
yellow card suspension. I have to double check that. That dude's
Yeah.
got like 55 yellows this season.
Yeah,
Dude,
like,
Alvarez?
Alvarez, like I don't know.
Yeah,
he
he
seems
can't
like
help
he's a super,
himself, man.
he's a dirty
Yeah.
player. I feel like I know you watch him and he makes some really dirty tackles. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, he always comes through
He
the
flies
back
in
like,
there,
when
yeah.
they're high up.
yeah, and he like and then he's like deal with it, nerd. And
And
it's,
then you get this. Then you get this.
yeah, it's like what do you? Yeah,
Yeah, I think with Miami losing Frere as well, I think Aviles is going to be in a lot more of those kind of tracking back, last man tackle situations with this
Although
Miami team. So,
Kristoff, man, looking
he's due a red
turned back the
scares me.
clock 10 years, dude. That guy was last man.
oh, he done did it again.
Matt froze again.
He was the last
what
man.
is going on?
I'm gonna start calling you Zach Freeze at this point.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know what's happening.
Did they after my Aviles rant? Did they mint him yet? I don't know if you guys missed that, but I went on a whole Aviles rant.
He had like a forward card or something, right?
Well, it's like so Aviles they haven't minted since like March, so there's like
Yeah.
20 of these things
Oh,
on the
you're
market. They're
right.
selling for a stupid amount of price. Like the price is
Yeah,
stupid.
they're the
There's
racing
none.
cards.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. They need to get that minted. So you are missing out on a bunch of money because those scores are
No,
kind
I
of
do see
intense.
them. I do see them. They are. Yeah, there's some. They're just not on sale right now, I guess. But yeah, no, they minted some for Miami.
Well, if you look, they haven't minted since like March.
Oh, I mean, like so for a minute, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
like actual mints, they haven't minted since like March, which is wild. But they are out there.
Weird.
They are out there. But
Are they on instant buy or no?
no, they're
Wow.
just
No.
not. They're non-existent. They're like extinct for some reason. And this is Miami, dude. Everybody's watching. Everyone's playing
Right.
Messi. What are they
Yeah.
doing?
Dude,
There's
you're
5
killing
rares
those
total.
Miami stacks. People are trying
Miami's
to
a
do
sinking ship. That Atlanta loss was the beginning of the end for them.
Yes, more.
Are
Make
they-
it stay
are
on
they-
forever.
Aviles
Give me
for,
more.
Who are they
For
taking the
Frankie.
season
Those are
for now?
Frankie
Griezmann?
holdbacks.
Oh no,
That way nobody
Di
else can
Maria's
run it.
coming, right?
Di Maria,
Oh, yeah, Di Maria.
Ramos. Everybody, basically.
Well, and then Diego Gomez is on his way to, I don't know, Burnley or somewhere.
Oh, I forgot about Diego Gomez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
he's got-
for the ones that are around, the next show, the first pick next time is going to be our
Yeah.
captain.
I'm in.
That's
Shout
cool.
out
Should be,
Bob
yeah.
Flynn, and hey, hopefully Bob Flynn is on that one too. We're gonna get him. We're talking to his managers. We're talking to his PR representatives. We're talking to them all. We are gonna book Bob Flynn on this show,
Yes.
and then all of us stand no chance at that point. So get your wins in now. As soon as Bob shows up, we're all in trouble. Look, we're at an hour. This was great. 7 of y'all. This was incredible. The picks were flying fast. They were flying hard. I'm once again going to be victorious with my shenanigans. Thank you, Danny Brams. You make fun of me, I win. Those are the rules. I don't make them. I just follow them.
Well, your team does suck, so good luck.
Don't have to tell me twice. Listen, shout out to everybody that was in the chat. Shout out to everybody that watches this after. Good luck this weekend. And as always, we're going to post these lineups on the Twitters. Go ahead, vote for the lineup that you think is going to win. And hey, you might win a little cheeky reward. It is the greatest social experiment we've ever done, and it is a great time. Shout out to everybody that was on this cast. We're going to tag you. We're going to do all that fun stuff. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you this weekend, Sunday Shenanigans, and get ready for a Muriel hat trick.